Hey everybody, it is I, Robot Manic Helper 1.8, and this is going to be a scary, scary story that I have never told anyone about this. So, yeah, this is going to be really scary for you all, and this will be scary for me as well. So, here it is. So, my dad told me about this story that someone broke into my house at 8 o'clock at night. It was somewhere around Wednesday when I was gone. So obviously, he came in the backyard. Obviously, he was shooting his gun like pow 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 pow. And then he shot like a few stuff at our house. Like mostly, he was sitting in the forest chair that he was sitting there. He came in my house and he kind of like stole a few things. But don't worry, I'll tell you that in the end. So, he came into our house, and mostly when my dad was in the garage and opened the door, he noticed that he saw like a few of his guns that were in the floor, like three of his deer hunting guns on the floor, and then I think it was kind of broken at the window. I think that was kind of that. But when he was at the forest chair, my dad said, "Hey, what the hell are you doing in my house?" And the person said, "No, this is my house." And then all of a sudden, he point a pistol almost to try to get my dad. But my dad told his wife to run, and then he called the police on him. And then it was about like 1 hour though. I think it was kind of like 1 hour. And then a lot of police surrounded the entire house. And then once the guy had to make a run for it, and yes, he did actually had a lot of music that was way loud in the house. And mostly, this was the scariest story that I ever will tell you in my lifetime. That I will tell you every single story of the information about the story. But please, don't be going after some reason for some stupidity. And also, yes, he was a bit crazy, by the way. And also, yes, he got tackled down by the police, and then the police had to arrest him. And then he's going into like a crazy medical hospital for like he actually broke out of jail like 35 times. Like, holy fuck. He got out like 35 times. Can you believe that? That's bull of anywhere. It might have been his 36th time that he comes back in jail again, but I think the police are willing to decide that. But yes, this was a real scary story that I've never ever saw in my life. That I've never saw. So, yes, I was kind of surprised, and mostly, he shot like a few of our windows. He shot like one, two, three, and four. He shot like about like four windows in our house. And then he shot the glass door, obviously. And then he shot like a few bullets on the chair. And mostly, he even shot like a few of our walls that mostly were bad. Like, oh my god, that was scary that I've ever heard about it. Like, holy god. And yes, this is based on a real true story and a scary story too. And if you have people that break into your houses, please call the police and go arrest them, whoever goes into your house. And I mean, it's based on a scary story. Even if I tell you this now, it will still remain as a scary story. And I'm not joking. This was serious. A serious, scary story that has been told before from time to time. And I didn't even notice about it until I was like focusing on the other stuff. Then that kind of basically happened it. So, man, so scary. Anyway, yes, our two jetpacks are being in evidence with the police, and probably my yellow duck towel, and then probably our free gun rifles that my dad always takes it for deer hunting. So mostly, this was based on a real true story. So anyway, guys, if you kind of like this story, please remember to hit the like, comment, and subscribe down below, and hit the bell to be notified. And I'll see you guys next time.